Hi all, welcome to my 48-week update. I'm smiling because I just did a horrendous intro and just had to delete it, but anyway, welcome to my 48-week update. It's crazy to think that in 4 weeks time I've been doing this for a whole year, because when you look back at it, it feels like a long time, but I'm at that point now and it's like, whoa, where's that time gone? It's crazy. But yeah, 48 weeks. As you can see, it has grown quite a bit since my last video. It kind of looks like I've got a short bob now, a very short bob, but it looks like a bob. Although I've got the sides pinned back because the mushroomness does annoy me. Although I have thinned it out myself. So I found my thinning scissors the other week, and I just thought, why don't we just try and cut some of that caramel off? I mean, I've got enough hair for another 2 people really. So I basically, I'll show you what I did. Basically grabbed a section, twisted it, and where the grey stopped and the caramel started, I literally just snipped there and thinned it out. So I find it a lot, it's thinner, but it's still, I mean, it's still bouffanty, it's still got the volume, it's still mushroomy, but it's easier for me to deal with. The downside to thinning it out actually was that I was waiting for these sides to grow so that I could pin it back into my pony, and I've made it even shorter. So I still have to pin it back, although I can get into a pony, and I'll just show you because it's at the tiniest tuft, but I'm chuffed a bit. So yeah, I still have to pin these back because the sides aren't long enough. Hindered myself, but we do these things. I kind of had to help cope with the thickness really. So here it is in the little pony. Give it a lick of tuft. Oh, and I bought myself a scrunchie on a bobble. So once the caramel is gone, I can pop this on and it will blend a lot better once the caramel is gone, because it's a really dark grey and the back of my hair is dark grey too. So for work I can wear that with a hairnet around it, and it'll be kind of cute. So yeah, let's get into this. Let's get it all out, warts and all. See how big it is. I mean, there's a lot of hair there, and that's been thinned. So let's go through the various sections. I hope you can see alright because the light's really bright behind my head. Was that even in shot? It's the thing, I am not professional at this video. I literally do it on my phone. I've been told I'm too quiet on it. And I can't do all this. Can't do all the animation things that you see in these videos. You know, when they say subscribe here. No idea how you do that. I suppose I should look into it when I've got a bit of time. Still using Head and Shoulders. Still taking my Boots vitamins, which are for hair, skin and nails, and it's got, is it called biotin or something in it? What's that in? I have to really duck down, mind. That's it from the back. It's quite long, isn't it now? Oops. Haven't seen it from the back from the last video and didn't even check if when I cut it was alright, so I'm hoping it is alright. Hoping that a lot of the caramel has been chopped off. Let's do a middle one, shall we? So yes, very bouffant, but I will pin this back whilst I'm chatting because I will mess with it. It will annoy me that it's in my face. I always tend to have a much more side sweeping fringe normally. I have more over this side, but the way she's cut this, it doesn't really lend for that at the minute. Sorry, whilst I just look in the mirror. So yes, 48 weeks. See on there, I've only got the tiniest little bit of yellow left, haven't I? I'm hoping that once lockdown is lifted, it will be before I do my next video, so that in the next video, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will all just be my natural grey and I will have lobbed all of that caramel off. That's the plan anyway. And if it means I have to have shorter layers and then I can't get it in a pony, in order for me to have just all my natural hair, then that's what I'll do. Because I really regret having that blend done. I just really want all my natural colour now, which is really weird to say because I still look at pictures of me with dark hair and still question whether or not I'm doing the right thing. But I think it's only natural for people who are doing this to question whether or not it's right, to question whether or not the time is right. My friend who's also doing it, who lives in the same village, she's having her moment at the moment, questioning whether or not it's right, and she can't wait to go to the salon. So I'm just hoping that she doesn't, not break, but I'm hoping she doesn't give in and sort of say just dye it brown, because she's, you know, the same sort of time as me, so she's got quite a lot of grey hair at the minute, and just the tiniest little pony of brown. So fingers crossed. But it's the same for everybody. You all doubt yourself, you all question yourself, and I just hope that you are enjoying your journey. If you've made mistakes like me, you're still pressing on and continuing, and you don't get disheartened by it, because in 4 weeks time, so that's a whole year, I could potentially be done. And isn't that a great feeling? That is my goal, that's my that's my aim. So yeah, fingers crossed, in 4 weeks time I will have completely natural hair. That's the goal. So nothing else to say other than thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in 4 weeks, fingers crossed, with just white hair. Thanks for watching, bye bye.